Welcome you all. Today we are going to discuss about protection against lightning over voltages. I am Professor M. Jibin, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Rogini College of Engineering and Technology. What is over voltage? An over voltage is a voltage that exceeds the maximum value of operating voltage in an electric circuit. What is the need of protection? An electrical power system consists of generator, motor, transformer, transmission line and a distribution line, etc. Short circuit, over voltages and other abnormal conditions like lightning often occurs on a power systems. Switchgear is an essential part of power system and it includes switches, fuses, circuit breakers, isolator, relays, lightning arrestor. If a fault occurs in an element of power system, a protective device is needed to isolate the faulty part. So how to be avoided over voltages? There are three methods are there. The first one is lightning protection using shielded wire or grounded wire. Second one is using ground rods and counterpoise wires. Third one is protective devices. The first one is lightning protection using shielded wire and grounded wires. Grounded wire is a conductor run parallel to the main conductor of the transmission line, supported on the same tower and earthed at every equally and regularly spaced tower. The ground wire shield the transmission line conductor from induced charges from cloud as well as from a lightning discharge. If a positively charged cloud is assumed to be above the line, a negative charge is induced on the transmission line and ground wire. The second one is protection using ground rods and counterpoise wire. The ground rods are a number of rods about 15 millimeter diameter and 2.5 to 3 meter long, driven into ground. In hot soils, the rod may be longer and can be driven to a depth of 50 meter. They are usually made up of galvanized iron or copper bearing steel. The spacing of the rods, the number of rods and the depth to which they are driven depend on the desired tower. Counterpoise wire. Counterpoise wire are buried in the ground at a depth of 0.2 to 1 meter, running parallel to the transmission line conductors and connected to the tower legs. When the lightning stroke occurs, it discharges through the tower to the ground and discharges through the counterpoise. Protective device. The first one is expulsion gap. It consists of rod gap and grounded electrode. If one of the rod gap end is connected to the line and the other one is connected to the earth through grounded electrode. Under normal operating condition, The rod gap is non-conducting. Under abnormal condition, the rod gap is conducted, then the faulty current is grounded to a ground electrode. Last one is surge diverter or lightning arrestor. It consists of spark gap and nonlinear resistor. One of the spark gap end is connected to the transmission line and another one is connected to the earth through the nonlinear resistor. Under normal operating condition, the spark gap is non-conducting. Under abnormal condition, the spark gap is conducted, then the fault current is grounded to a non-linear resistor. Thank you.